Hello, Marcus Lim here to talk about Waller vs. Wildstorm, collecting the 4-issue miniseries, a Black Label series. And right off the bat, I have to say that this is not your typical superhero comic book story. It is very much unconventional, as this says right here at the top here. Probably the most unconventional superhero book on the stands, playing out like a prestige TV political drama. And yes, definitely political. Political is a good word for this, because there's a lot of politics involved in this story. And so it says right here, it doesn't say exactly what it collects, but yeah, it was originally published as 4 issues, Black Label issues. So the writer is Spencer Ackerman, who is an award-winning national security reporter. And so this story definitely plays to his strengths, right? A geopolitical story like this one. So let's have a look. Let's take this, unwrap this. I never really got the single issues when they first came out, and so yeah, this is a good one for me to check out in hardcover format. So let's take the jacket off. Okay, that's the jacket right over there. It says here, as long as there's a checkmate, isn't it a matter of time before someone like Amanda became queen? Don't be like that. Look at it this way. We won. We won. That's all that matters, right? We won in the end. Okay. I think this is a wraparound cover. This is Jackson King Battalion, former leader of Stormwatch. That's a wraparound cover. Okay. So let's take a look. Okay. Let's put it right here. Okay. So Waller vs. Wildstorm. Waller vs. Wildstorm. So that's issue 1, which is also the cover of the jacket, as you can see right here. Okay. So, have you ever heard of a woman named Amanda Waller? She's the reason my friend is dead. Yeah, Miss Lane. So Lois Lane actually plays a big part in this story, and that's Gomorrah, a fictional, is it a nation, a country? Yeah, final days of the Cold War. So this is like, I think, some time in the 80s. That is the time setting. Essentially, the premise is Jackson King, former leader of Stormwatch. He has some accusations to make against Checkmate. Serious allegations, right? That's Amanda Waller. Yeah, serious allegations about the kind of, black ops, like shenanigans that they've been up to, like on foreign soil. And so he approaches Lois Lane to report on the on what really happened. Okay. And yeah, Deathstroke's definitely in the story as well. Okay, issue 2 now. Island nation of, so it's a nation, yeah, of Gomorrah wanted metahuman weapons, but they got a metahuman war. So as I mentioned earlier, right, this is quite a geopolitical story, which plays to the writer's strength, who is himself a national security reporter. And I guess on one hand, it is a critique on how certain rights violations can be, I guess, justified as long as you have, or you find like a nice sounding pretext, right? Which is not right, and that's why Jackson King is so determined to expose what really happened. Oh, that's the cover wrap around. And yeah, so in terms of the artwork, I think it looks like I mean, there's definitely a 90s feel to it. I mean, Stormwatch, right? Wildstorm, right? That's like a 90s thing. So this definitely has a 90s feel to it, but at the same time, it also has a touch of modern comic books as well. So it's a interesting combination of styles. Alright, so here's the 4th issue now. Final explosive issue, issue number 4. And this is a nice recap of what, essentially the whole storyline up to this point. So if you get a bit confused, that this recap should, put you on the right track. But essentially, this is like Lois Lane's reporting, right? Checkmate. Mutilated metas, and there's a hearing, and they have to decide, what to do with these allegations. Right? There's Amanda Waller, there's Adeline Kane as well. They go out into space. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of talking and dialogue. This is a very dialogue-heavy book, especially in the 4th issue. But that's to be expected for a story that is so heavily political. And at the end, we see glimpses of, Amanda Waller heading the Belle Reef prison, the infamous Belle Reef prison. So variant cover gallery now. So that's definitely very 90s. Variant cover. Issue 1 variant again. Issue 2 variant, issue 2 variant. Issue 3 variant, issue 3 variant. Issue 4 variant, issue 4 variant. And there's a afterword by the writer himself. So there's a nice bonus extra, October 2023. Who was right? Was Amanda right? Was Jackson right? Was Lois right? And what were they right about? Yeah, so perhaps, quite a insightful afterword, this one. What's right, what's wrong? Do the ends justify the means? Or in this case, what was it? Can we justify violating certain rights with a nice sounding pretext? So I guess the answer may not be, as simple as it sounds, maybe. Yeah, so there's lots to think about. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then yeah, I do recommend checking this out. It is unconventional. It's not your typical punching up, superhero story. Because in this story, the superpowers, they are seen more as a resource by the US government to exploit, right? So it's definitely not your conventional superhero tale. But if you like your superhero tales with a bit of a political edge to it, then this is right up your alley. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.